everybody, it's Rebecca here at Weimermaids, and I have a backpack review for you today. So the backpack is made by a company called Bagail, and it is the casual large vintage canvas backpack. And for all disclosure purposes, the company Bagail did send me this backpack for review, but all thoughts are my own. So this is the backpack. I got it in the dark gray colors, but there are about 5 other colors you can pick from. And so this is completely full of things. I filled it up to show you kind of what it would look like and what it would hold. I really liked this gray one. It was very modern looking. It didn't look like a typical like school laptop backpack, but it is, which is really cool about it. So let me just go ahead and show you just what kind of stuff fits in it, and then I'm gonna show you all the features that it has. Okay, so let's look at what's inside. So it starts off, it has these straps. Now it looks like you'd have to undo every time, but you don't. It actually is a magnetic little clip that you can clip it onto and pull it off. So inside you see that it is a drawstring up top as well. And there is this nice like candy striper pattern of this like red, it's like red and white striped, which I really like. It kind of brings a nice little pop of color when you're not expecting it. So inside, you can see it's packed pretty tightly in there, and there's still more room. Like I could make this wider if I wanted to, and it's still got quite a bit in there. For reference sakes, it's an umbrella, glasses, pencil pouch, Midori notebook, water bottle, because there are no water bottle holders on the side, which could be a plus or a minus for you. Nintendo Switch, headphones in the carrying case. This is about what I would take traveling, so the fact that all of it fits in here with room to spare for like sweatpants and socks and shoes and all that kind of stuff is really helpful. So like that's all fit in it that I put in the main compartment, and you can see that like there's a ton of space, right? And then this back compartment, and that's where I put my laptop. So I had my laptop in my laptop sleeve here. This is the 15-inch MacBook Pro. I will say that putting it in the sleeve was really difficult to get out. I don't think it would fit in a sleeve in the bag. However, the laptop itself slides in and out very, very, very easily. Now, I don't know what is a bonus for you and what's not. Maybe you want it to be super snug and super tight, in which case go with a sleeve. Maybe you don't. I will say though that if you're worried about like getting scratches and things like that, it is padded on the inside, and it has like a nice like fleecy feel kind of thing to protect it. It's got padding all around it, even a little bit on the bottom, so it's totally fine without the case. But if you had like the 13-inch, you would probably be totally fine with the sleeve. It's just, I think the fleece with the sleeve and the amount of space is just very, very, very tight. All right, so onto the backpack and the features itself. It does start off, this is an empty, and it does have these little straps so you can make it a little bit looser if you need to, if you have a lot of stuff packed in here. You can't make it any smaller than this though. So like if you put just your laptop in here and maybe like your glasses, it's not gonna need all, it's a big bag. It's not gonna need all that space. And so you can't really pull it down but so far. I mean, you can pull it, but for it to snap, it's really gotta be like up here. And so you might have it way down here, which is fine, but it's just not really gonna snap as easily for you. The bottom is the same way. It's all done with a little magnetic snap. So inside the bottom is a zippered pouch, and there is a little key hook or hook for whatever. There are no like little pencil sleeves or anything, but this is a good place to kind of throw your cables or your phone or protein bar, snacks, things like that within easy reach. And again, you don't even have to zip it because you could just snap it shut. And these snaps are a little tough, at least in the beginning. They're probably gonna wear over time since they're magnetic, but at least for now, they can be pretty tough to undo. Okay, so that's the small compartment. And then the big compartment in here, this is an open, completely empty. So there is a small pouch right in the front area. You can see that right there, where you could stow stuff as well. And then there is that laptop pouch in the back, which we talked about with the little divider. But this thing goes, I mean like, it's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep bag. It's like my entire arm to fit this bag. So you can definitely shove a lot of stuff in here So if you wanted to be able to put in like, you know, clothes and your laptop and, you know, all that stuff that I had in there and more, this is definitely a good bag to do that with. The other thing is that on both sides of the inside, there are like little pouches right here. Right there. And that's on both sides. And on this side, there is a little headphone jack. So what you could do is put your phone in that little pouch, and it does fit. I have the 8S, or the 8 Plus, I mean, 8 Plus, and it does fit with the case, so it is in there. My case is red, which makes it difficult. Right there. It is a little snug, so it can be kind of difficult to get in and out, so if you have a smaller phone, works a little bit better. But what you can do is you can put your phone in there, and then you can thread your headphones through this little guy, like so. So you could plug your phone in and just have your headphones coming out and then not have to worry about having your phone. The other thing you could do it for, put your battery charger in that little pocket instead of your phone, and then thread that cable through the headphone jack. Again, you could do that and then plug this, or it would be the opposite way, but you plug it into your phone and keep your phone in your pocket and it'll still charge without having to keep a big charger in your pocket. So when I put the backpack on as a 5'4" female, I will say it's a little bit loose or a little bit big around the shoulders. Like you can see that it kind of hangs off a little bit. It's not as comfortable like in the armpit area for women, I think, just because we have narrower shoulders, and it's a little bit larger than something I typically wear, but for the amount that it can carry and the fact that it fits my giant laptop, I think it's a bonus, and you're not really gonna find anything that's like super comfortable on women at that size anyway. So this is what the backpack looks like when I'm standing, what it looks like on. I will do a little spin. So overall with this backpack, it's really deep. It's got a lot of space in it. Storage space for your accessories and for your laptop. It's got, you know, the charger space. It's got the headphone adapter, which is really nice. And it does have that more casual kind of feel to it than that like traditional laptop backpack. It doesn't look like it's a laptop backpack, which is really nice. And it's only like 25 bucks on Amazon. So all of that for a reasonable price. Like I would say that like my Anello backpack was $50 and this was half the price of that for double the space essentially, which is really cool. So that's really it for my backpack review today. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I guess that's it for me today. I'll see you next time.